Nay, thou canst not make this judgment. I defy thy decision.
There is no choice. If we do not do it, we'll still be destroyed. But we can save the heretic kingdoms, if nothing else.
What care I for thy realm, if I myself shall end? Long have I let thy souls write our destiny. I have learned what it is to be as thou art. Thou hast done naught to convince me of the merits of a noble sacrifice. Thou hast taken everything thou couldst get from thy fellow beings without hesitation or remorse. Now thou sayest we shall make a noble sacrifice? Nay, 1,000 times nay. This die has not yet been cast, and if there is but a whisper of a chance we can survive the Hellgate opening, then I say nay. If the mortal realms are to be destroyed, then we shall be destroyed with them.
All this time, you let us think we were being ourselves, but it was really you who was in control.
Nay, in your worlds, I have been as much a slave to the tides of thy lives as thou hast. But this is the Umbra, where I came into being, where I shall end, and thou shalt end here with me, if that is our fate.
Well, dog, you really messed it up this time.
How is this my fault, barbarian?
Give me a moment. I'll think of something.
The heretic kingdoms destroyed, supplanted by hell itself. It is not the ending I had wished for. Yet in the Eye of Worlds, I see another path, and this story is far from over.
Is there no other way?
If we don't throw ourselves into the crucible of souls, we'll be torn apart when the Hellgate opens anyway.
It is a just end, if an unfortunate one.
Under the circumstances, even I have to consent to, of all things, a noble sacrifice.
Thou canst not make this judgment. It is mine to make. The very marrow of my bones cries out against thy suggestion, and yet I cannot bring myself to stop it. How hast thou done this to me? As I let thy souls write our destiny, I have learned what it is to be as thou art. Though it is against my own nature, yet still, I cannot let our inaction mean the end of thy realm. What hast thou done to me? I am a demon of immeasurable power, yet I would go like a lamb to the slaughter for mere strangers.
I have always fought for freedom and justice. If our death can save others, it will have been worthwhile.
Justice. I thought I knew what that word meant, but now I'm not sure anymore.
Let's not tarry. It will only make this harder than it has to be.
Hard, Carissa. You're mistaken. Dying is never the hard part. Believe me. It's just something that happens. Something that happens to us all. The hard part is saying goodbye.
Who would have thought my upstart demon could aspire to such a noble sacrifice? It is not a price I would have been willing to pay. Looking into the Eye of Worlds, I see this death is not inevitable. But the price of avoiding it may be more than anyone is willing to pay.
The only strategy that leads to victory is to sacrifice ourselves?
Really would like another option. Anyone?
Of all things, a noble sacrifice.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, Grabak.
So, are you ready to fight me yet, little one? I am eager for the battle you promised me.
Thy timing is impeccable, O Grabak. Gladly do I honor our pact.
Excellent, excellent. Let me fix you up a little. Come, I will take you back to my prison. It is time for our much-vaunted rematch. Well fought, little ones. Well fought indeed. Now, you said something about a bargain before.
Canst thou prevent the Hellgate opening and destroying the heretic kingdoms?
Not from here, but were I freed, it would be simplicity itself.
Friends, come to us!
Oh, Grabak, I thank you for this audience.
Get to the point, mortal.
I need something from you before I free you. Something beyond what my associates requested.
I do not appreciate this wheedling and mendacity. Can you free me or not?
I can, if you give me the Eye of Worlds.
This is all you need? What would you do with such a thing, mortal?
This is for me alone to know. Do you accept my offer?
Very well.
I shall cast the incantation to free you, O serpent worm. Ashiina inkaha ilbara serat. Ashmas inka silbara serat. And mas inka serat ilbarana. Serat inkaha. Ilbara akaana.
I am unchained. For the first time in millennia, I am free. Free to roam the Tree of Worlds, to bring the blessings of destruction upon whichever worlds I choose. Free. Free at last! Now, you wish that I prevent a Hellgate opening. A simple matter. The veil of your world is fractured in its umbra, but it is a trivial task to rekindle it. I will have to shatter the cauldron you were so concerned about, but that seems to have been your intention all along. Cauldron is no more.
It has been a strange journey, Krenz.
Do you know now what it means to be mortal? Have you known pain?
Whither dost thou ask this?
You shall not return from exile unless a demon learns the pain of mortal souls. The Oracle's prophecy to me, it has proven vague and perplexing, like all her prognostications.
I have known the pain of mortality, but I know now of its fragile beauty as well.
Well, little ones, I must be going. The branches of the Tree of Worlds call out for me to bring them the blessings of destruction. But you have been such a wonderful amusement, Soul Eater. Perhaps you would join me on my voyages.
Join thou, O Grabak? I should be honored to accompany thee. Thou wouldst make a peerless companion for me.
Excellent, excellent. The beginning of a most beautiful friendship. Farewell, mortal. May the Eye of Worlds grant you what you desire.
Fare thee well, Krenz. Thou hast. You have my gratitude and our friendship.
Should I perhaps feel some twinge of guilt at what I have wrought? I never claimed to be noble, benevolent, or compassionate. Such was never my temperament. The heretic kingdoms are saved, and I am, in a sense at least, their savior. Yet all I can think about is returning to Kyalisar and regaining my library. I am a selfish old man, and not too proud to admit it. My demon has a new friend, and together they travel the Tree of Worlds. I hope they will not destroy too much of it. I wish them well, yet I fear it may be callous to bless the apocalypse simply because it does not befall you. No matter, what's done is done, the prophecy is fulfilled. Prosperity is always purchased through the hardship of others. And as the victor, it is I who shall tell this tale. Who knows? Perhaps I shall find a way to make myself sound heroic.